Okay, so basically, my drama teacher back in my high school was like, you can use the auditorium in our high school, like, I'll block it off for you for my audition for NYU. Because as a theater major, you have to both audition and do the regular application, which sucks, but whatever.
It's fine.
So it was a half day at my school. First thing that went wrong, my drama teacher wasn't there.
Oh.
So nobody was there to, like, block off the room for me.
Oh.
I do my audition over Zoom.
Right.
I'm in the waiting room to wait for my audition to happen.
Right.
And my math teacher comes in the room. And she's like, I think I left my phone in here.
Oh my god.
And her phone starts ringing.
Oh.
Her ringtone's
my
going
God.
off. I'm like, what is happening? I just need the room, like, to do this.
Yeah.
So finally she leaves. I'm like, okay, whatever. Like, I got this now. They let me into the waiting room.
Yeah.
They let me out of the waiting room. And I am doing my audition.
Wait.
Let's talk about it.
Okay, guys.
Hey.
Welcome back to episode freaking 2 of the pod.
We're back bi-weekly. We hope you missed us.
Bi-weekly. Hope you guys missed us. Better than ever.
Hell yeah.
We have two... well,
it's been a week and a half.
That about
2
it.
weeks.
We have 2 weeks of stories to tell you guys.
Mm-hmm.
You will not believe the stuff that happens in 2 freaking weeks.
It's insane.
Like, God forbid we just have a calm week. God forbid.
Never.
Anyways, Paulina, can you finish with your
I can,
story
yeah.
there?
Before I do finish, we're gonna talk about, like, our audition and college process today. We're gonna talk about men.
We're gonna talk about something very, very prominent in both me and Paulina's lives, and it is the fact that men and their lying, manipulative abilities are in freaking insane.
Yeah.
And we'll get into it later.
And then we're gonna answer some questions because there are some good ones this week.
Of course.
But to continue my story, so I'm in the room, math teacher left, phone ringing. I get let into the audition room, and I'm doing a comedic monologue. So it's actually about Meisner repetition, which is funny, but
that's funny.
I was like, let me rig this.
Yeah.
And I'm doing it, and then over the loudspeaker, an alarm starts blaring. Live audition, middle of it, alarm starts blaring.
There's no way. Did you stop?
No, I didn't stop.
Yeah.
And the principal goes over our loudspeaker and is like, there's a shooter in the building, there's a gunman in the building, like, evacuate or barricade the doors, like, whatever. And
You're lying.
And it's a half day, so I'm, like, one of the only students in school, too. And I don't know if they know where I am. Like, I'm just in the auditorium by myself, delivering a monologue about Meisner.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, so, like, I obviously keep going, because I'm like, if I'm gonna die, might as well go out with an NYU audition, yeah.
Go out with the bang, no pun intended.
Literally. So I finished it, and then once I finally finished the monologue, the alarm stopped, and my principal was like, that was just a drill. No one worry. I was like, you're kidding me.
What did your audition person say?
So I apologized, obviously. I was like, listen, I'm so sorry. Like, I didn't know that was happening. Like, my drama teacher's in here. Like, nobody warned me. Like, it was just a drill. Don't worry. Can I go again? And she was like, no. But good job for, like, continuing on, even though there was, like, a technical difficulty.
You know what? Like, that's actually, like might have been, like, a blessing in disguise.
Yeah.
Like, that whole thing, like...
Yeah.
Because, yeah, the fact that you, like, kept going and, like, didn't stutter, I bet, like...
I'll take it. Well, I went home that day. I remember I called my sister, and I was like, I did not get into NYU no matter what happened.
I feel like that was a universal experience for everyone. Everyone, like, walked away from their audition. They were like, oh, that was horrible. Like, worst audition. Like, I'm not getting in. And then, well, we were all pleasantly surprised, weren't we?
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I'm drinking my boba. But, Alex, tell us about your audition
My
process.
My audition process was crazy. No, it wasn't. It was just weird. Like, the week that I had my audition for NYU, me and my ex-boyfriend were going through a really bad rough patch. And it was, like, the beginning of the week, and we had gotten into this huge fight, like, really bad. And usually we would, like, go and, like, talk things out in person and stuff, but I was like, I texted him and I was like, hey, like, I have my audition on Thursday, and, like, one of you are gonna be here in a year, and it's not you, it's my NYU educations.
Damn.
Yeah, I didn't say that, but, like, that's what I was thinking. I was like, I'm not bringing you to college, so, like, pick and choose. And so I texted and I was like, we need to just, like, go on a break until after my audition, and then we can, like, talk about this in further depth. So I go to my audition. I stayed home from school that day, and my audition was pretty chill. Like, I was in the waiting room for three fucking hours. It was insane, though.
Oh, was it on Zoom too?
Yeah. And because I was on West Coast, I had to get up at, like, the buttfuck crack of dawn. And, like, you know.
No.
But it was fine. Like, the audition ended up going pretty well. And then, like, later that night, I'm like, I text my ex, and I'm like, oh, like, my audition's over. Like, come over, and, like, we can, like, have our discussion. And then we ended up breaking up that night.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but it was,
wow.
but like when you think about it, it was kind of crazy because my sister and my mom were like, obviously after I had done like mourning the relationship, was like, I honestly think that that's like a sign that like that chapter of your life is closed and you're going to get into NYU, because like the fact that y'all broke up on the day of your audition, like it just like opened like a new chapter.
Yeah.
And then I ended up getting in, and it was like, yo.
And you made the right choice.
And then, guys, he texted me when I got into NYU. We hadn't talked in over a month. We hadn't talked since we broke up. And I'm having a great day because you get into your dream college. And I'm getting texts from all my friends, whatever. And, like, my sister calls me, and she's like, did your ex text you? And I'm like, no, why the fuck would he text me? Like, we haven't spoken in over a month. Like, we're not on talking terms. Like, no contact. And she's like, he's gonna text you. And I was like, no, he's not. Like, that's disgusting and that's weird, and he knows his place. He wouldn't do that.
Or so she thought.
An hour later, I'm at a restaurant with my dad, and I open my phone, and I see his name in a text that was like, and I quote, "Congratulations on getting into your dream school. You deserve it so much, and I hope you have such a great time. Have fun in New York. Wishing you the best," or some bullshit like that. And I was like, and it sounded like a robot had like written that text. I was like,
probably was.
AI, ChatGPT. And it was like so formal. It was like, "Congratulations on getting into your dream school, Alex, period." And I was like, what are you doing? Like, this is
that's weird.
Gross. Don't text me. Like,
I was at work when I got my thing in.
Oh my god.
It's always a story, which like I'm like, can it not be a story one of these days? But I was at work and I had gotten rejected from, I believe, USC in California, like a couple weeks prior.
Fucking USC.
Woo. But I got rejected, like, I think I was away like on another college tour, and it like didn't affect me that badly,
Right.
because I was busy doing something, and I was like, you know what, that's the solution right there.
Yeah.
Is, like, let me be distracted. So I saw 5 minutes before my shift started, I was a gymnastics coach. 5 minutes before my shift started, I saw like NYU like release, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna check it now, and then when I get rejected, like, I'll just go to work and it won't matter. And then I opened it and I just saw "Congratulations" in Tish. I like threw my phone. My friend said it was the funniest she's ever seen me, and they let me out of work like 30 minutes early because I could not control myself.
That was like the worst and best day of my life.
The worst.
I was sobbing before even opening that.
Oh,
it took me 6 hours to open that.
Oh, because this was like your number one.
I had like been in love with the school since 5th grade, and my mom wasn't home. My mom was in Washington. It was just me and my dad, and I was like, and I had promised my mom I wouldn't open it without her because we didn't know when ED was coming out. It's like they always like sporadically choose their dates, and I like literally remember like sitting on my bed and like being like, "Oh, I'm not gonna open it until you get home," but I was just saying that because I was too scared to open it.
Yeah.
And then she like FaceTimed me and she was like, "You need to open it right now. Like, you need to right now, just me and you." She was like, "It's just me and you in your room right now. Just open the application." And I was like sobbing. I was like, "I can't do it." And I opened it, and then I started crying harder, and so she thought I got rejected. And I was like, "No, it's congratulations."
Yeah, the tears that you unlock when you get into like your dream school. Like,
It's
my
so
sister thought I
unmatched.
crashed my car because I called her when I was driving safely.
Safely.
Bluetooth was on.
Everyone drive safe.
Drive safe. But my sister saw that I was crying and it was raining out, and she was like, "Did you get into an accident?" I was like, no,
I just got into NYU. No, it was, yeah. It's honestly like
so good.
unmatched.
Yeah. So if you're a senior and you're going to get into your dream school, also, I'm going to put this out there. This is a bit of a side point, but don't let anyone tell you can't get in, because I did a regular decision, which I had people being like, nobody gets in on RD. Like, people only get in early decision.
Which is a joke.
Which is a joke. And I had my friend at the time was like, nobody gets into NYU Tish. And I was like,
I get into NYU
bet.
Tish.
I said, watch me.
Watch me.
So
No, for real.
Pursue
Yeah.
your dreams, guys.
Go after that shit and work hard
Hell
for
yes.
it. Life's too short.
It really is. That was good.
Yeah. Oh my god, it was like memories unlocked.
That was good.
Thought about that.
Nostalgic.
So I know I haven't thought about any of that in so long.
Yeah. Well, Alex, you wanted to talk about.
Yeah, guys, let's segue a little bit.
We're gonna so switch gears right now.
Let's talk about lying. Okay, so my mom is like really like big on lying. Like that
Like,
was
she does
her
it, or like
no
she
no like
hates it?
that was her
Okay.
number one. Like I could like like nothing is matched to lying. Like if I
Yeah.
lie to her, like it's over for me. Like it's over. And I always like growing up was like, oh, like I don't think it's that deep. Until now.
It's so
until
deep.
until I have to deal with these men like just like profusely like lying pathologically and just like straight up, and it's just like it's like such like an eye-opening experience, especially like when you like don't like lie. Like I feel like especially in relationships and stuff like that, like I'm not one to like lie about things. Like I'll just be straight up,
Yeah.
and there's no point.
No.
And then these men, these freaking men, they just
Who raised these boys?
it's just so easy for them to. And I feel like now I have a pretty good grasp on like, well, I know you're doing it because you want me to stick around. Like you want me to stay around so that like, you know, like I'll just be at your fingertips. And like when you start to see me like standing on business and not, then you like, you know, have to pull out those pathological lies again. But just like stop. Like
Yeah.
I don't need it in my life. And like if that's what you do for fun, you need some fucking help. Go to therapy.
Yeah. Well, my mom had this saying when I was growing up, and again, I was similar. That I was like, it's not that deep.
It's a European thing.
It is a European thing, but it was like the worst truth, but the truth. It's
Yeah.
like translated in Polish, but like I was like, and I like to live by that now because it's like, it's valid, especially with some people, some men you interact with.
Some men.
Not to call out, let me just clarify too, because I feel like sometimes people get very offended. I am not talking about every male to ever walk this earth.
Yes, that is true. No, but like there are a lot of really good men out there, I think. Like
Yes,
I really hope so, because I have yet to find them. I feel like I've very few like men in my life where I'm like, damn, like I would actually contemplate like marrying you, or like.
Yeah.
But most, and maybe it's just our age. Maybe it's just the fact that we go to NYU and we're with a bunch of like fucking stern men. But like, I don't know. I just can't. Like.
Yeah. Well, the issue that I've been encountering with both. Wait.
Oh.
I'm gonna rephrase.
She's censoring right now.
The issue that I've been encountering with multiple people is not even so much that people lie, but it's like they don't tell the whole truth.
Right.
And the whole truth being like the concrete part of
Right.
it that's like necessary
Right.
to function.
Exactly. It's like they know how to like manipulate the story so that like, no, it's like a white lie but with like extra like fluff to like make it sound better. That's like made up. And like,
It's so annoying. Like, just tell me everything. Well, maybe don't tell me everything, but like,
just be straight up.
yeah.
I don't know like what the point is too. Like, we're not weak. Like like, I promise it really won't probably affect me that much if you just are honest
Yeah.
about a situation.
And like, sure, girls can be complicated. Like, I'm not gonna put that against us. Like, sure, I can send signals sometimes and be like, is this not? Because like, in the beginning stage is fine. You're playing around, you're trying to find out. But like, if I receive a concrete yes or a concrete no, I'm gonna accept that. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not just gonna play around with that.
That's what I'm saying. Like, questioning my fucking intelligence or some shit.
It's honestly insane. And I know that there's so many people that like have that experience. You're not alone.
Guys, you're not alone.
You're so not alone.
Like, I have yet to figure out how to, like, fix this situation, or, like, how to, like, fix the male. I can't fix the male species.
It's
but,
hard to
like,
confront it though.
No, for real. I mean, we're both kind of in similar situations, I fear.
I fear we are, and we're gonna figure it out, and we're gonna get through it, and then it's gonna make for.
But I think I'm, like, about hitting my max with the situation.
yeah.
Like, I don't know how much more I can take. Like, I'm about ready to hit that block button. Like, and everyone's telling me to, so it's like.
So might as well, yeah. I am not.
I'm not. Okay, I didn't say I was gonna hit the block button. I just had people that telling me to hit the block button. Like,
This is what happens is that we're both like, yeah, we're gonna change.
we're
like,
both.
we're not gonna accept this.
We're both enablers of this entire situation.
It's fun though.
It is.
Can't lie. Once in a while, you have
I
a little
mean,
bit of fun.
it keeps like my life entertained, but at the same time, like, is that good?
It's like, how much can you take?
Yeah.
But it's also like, this is fun.
And also, it's like, I feel like this, not like you're still 19, you know, like we have to take advantage of being like fools for like one more year, because I feel like once I hit 20, we need to lock the fuck in.
Oh my
like,
god.
we can't be.
Especially since we both want to be married by like 25.
I know we're cooked.
We're so cooked.
I am cooked. I am so cooked.
Oh, we are cooked. I'm in there with you. Don't even worry.
You're better than me.
Am I? We're different. Me and
We're
Alex are very different. In the
We're
way
different
we approach
versions
relationships.
of bad. Oh, that too.
Oh, I mean that too. I guess.
We're different versions of suffering.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah. I think that's fair.
You know what I mean?
We have different approaches to how we
handle
that's the word.
situations.
Yeah. And we're gonna figure it out.
One day or another.
I believe in us.
Did you guys hear that? High five.
I hope so. It's
If you-
really good.
If you didn't hear it, you should go watch our YouTube channel.
Yeah,
and see it.
subscribe.
Subscribe.
Oh, yeah.
'Cause what are you doing?
So I guess we should replug. We're also on TikTok, YouTube, and Spotify. If you just search us up, you'll definitely find it.
Yes.
Yeah.
We are.
And ask us questions.
And ask us questions. Or if you like want us to talk about our like points of view on certain topics.
Oh, yeah.
Like let us know, because
Yeah.
we will yap about it.
We're very opinionated.
We're
people.
very opinionated people.
Shall we answer a question?
Oh my god, yes.
We got some
Let's
good
do some
ones
questions,
again.
guys. Let's stop talking about the male manipulation. Like, we don't need any of that.
We don't need that.
We already have enough.
We do, and we'll continue to have more because it's
Right.
us. But it's okay.
I'm aware of it, but I don't let it happen though. Well, let me clock that. I'm aware that they're manipulating me, but I don't actually let that shit happen. I don't let that shit slide.
Okay.
Oh, Pauline's clocking my ass right now.
No, it's fine. I believe.
You know what? Whatever, Paulina. Let's just pull up the freaking questions. I'm done.
Well, this first question is from my friend from home. She played Rosie and Mamma Mia with me.
Oh.
Her name is Sienna Lamond. Hello, Sienna.
Hello, Sienna.
Her question was NYU Day from Hell, which I didn't know what this was until, because I don't have TikTok.
I had to explain it.
Yeah, this was clarified to me by both Alex and Sienna. But do you want to go first? So I
Oh my
get an
gosh, I have to
idea.
like think about this, but yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
I'm just throwing you under the bus.
Let's say like it's a Friday and I woke up hungover as fuck and I still have to attend studio at a bright 9 a.m. in the morning. So I go to studio and I really need some like coffee. So I'm like on my way and I go to Starbucks, but the line is too long and I'm already late. And my first class is clown at 9 a.m. in the fucking morning. And so I walk into clown with no coffee and I'm almost late and I walk in on time and Chris starts yelling at me in front of everybody and says that I'm a flop. What else would happen next? Then I would... Oh, and I look rough as hell because I'm hungover and I didn't get sleep and I didn't put any makeup on or anything. And then on my way home, I see a frat brother that I had prior relations with and he tries to talk to me and so I start running away. What else hell like would happen? And then I get home and my roommate didn't do the dishes.
Ugh.
Veronica.
Walk in.
And then I go to sit and watch TV, but then my TV says that the account isn't part of my home and that I'm not on the same Wi-Fi.
Netflix
And so I
stuff.
can't watch TV. And I would have to think about the rest of the day, but those are like
pretty
some
good.
top like really shitty things to happen.
That's pretty good. I'll go. You know what? Maybe I'll tie some stuff because Friday I had what might
Paulina had a really bad day.
might go
guys.
down in history. You know what? Let me just talk about Friday. I'm switching up the
Yeah.
question, but I need to talk about Friday because it was insane. We wake up, or I wake up
We
on
wake
time.
up.
We wake up together. No, I wake up. My back is aching a little bit because I'm for some reason now having back problems, but that's just a whole other thing. And I go to studio. We have our first class. It's our voice and speech class where we're doing Shakespeare. Paulina's not good at Shakespeare. And
Let's just say that class is very difficult because our professor has very high expectations for us.
yes,
Some of which are a little bit unreachable because we have not been trained in that area quite yet.
Yeah, so it was my turn where you like spend half an hour and you're saying your sonnet thing and like then you get some notes about it. I didn't do great. I'm not gonna lie about it. Like, I can't say I was awesome. I wasn't. But I didn't think it was like the worst thing I've ever done. However, the feedback I received made it seem like it was. And it's in front of the whole class. You're
Everyone.
up there, like, and it's just like you feel so belittled by it. Like, it hurts your heart to the point where, like, for the last 5 minutes of it, I was kind of just standing in front of the class while she was talking, and I was like, don't cry, don't cry, don't cry, don't cry, don't cry. It was so bad. I cried after class because I was like, this is so bad.
No.
And then I went to my other class. The other class was great.
I love
that
Steven.
other class. Steven. And then I came home and I made myself chicken because I was like, I'm feeling bad. I need to make myself feel better. And I had a flight this day, so I was like, I need food in my system. I do it on a baking sheet. I take out the baking sheet with my oven mitt. It burns through my oven mitt. So my fingers start burning, and my solution is to grab it with the other hand.
Oh my god.
So you can't see it, but I burnt my finger. I'll show you. I
Oh my
burnt my finger in my
God.
whole other hand.
Oh my
Another
god.
mental breakdown that was happening.
That's awful. I know. That's when I came over. I came over that day to rehearse.
Yeah, that was
Paulina was
bad.
just passed out on the couch
Yeah.
with like cream all over her hand, and I was like,
Yep.
"What the hell?"
Yeah, and then
What's going
it
on?
somehow gets worse.
Oh yeah.
Because then I'm low-key running late to my Uber shuttle to get to the airport, but like it's fine. I'm on the phone with one of our friends. I'll tell you. I'll tell you.
Okay.
I'm on the phone and we're chatting about some certain situations that are happening. And then I get a message that my Uber shuttle got canceled. I was like, you're kidding. Like, how am I getting to the airport? But luckily there was somebody there that also knew what was happening, and he was like, there's one 10 minutes later. Whatever. It's fine. I'm still on the phone. Uber shuttle shows up. I go to put my backpack away in the back. My Apple Watch case pops off and breaks.
Oh my god.
And I'm like, how is this happening? I didn't even touch it. It literally just popped off.
At least it wasn't your Apple Watch.
Yeah, not the
That
watch
would've been
itself. That would have
horrible.
been awful.
Yeah.
It gets worse, Alex.
Okay.
Paulina forgot to pack her charger
For your phone?
for my phone. I didn't have a portable charger. I didn't have
Oh
a regular
my
charger. I had a
God.
USB cube.
Oh my god. And for the flight.
And for the flight, my
No.
phone is at 8% by the time I'm at
No.
security. And I'm like, I need to call my sister when I land. I need to have my boarding pass. Like, I
Yeah.
need everything. I go through security at 8%. They have to do a full pat down because my hand was wrapped from the burn, and they had to make sure I wasn't carrying anything, of course. My phone's just on the brink of death.
Yeah, Paulina got drugs in her hand.
I got drugs
wrapped,
in my
like,
burns. No.
That's crazy. I'm dead.
But then I'm like, okay, I have to buy a charger. Like, I know it's going to be really expensive.
Oh my god.
But, I buy it. But they only have USB-C to USB-C. And I
Use
only had a
USB
USB.
block.
So I not only had to buy the charger, but I had to buy the block.
Oh my god.
A butt ton of money. So much money
Paulina.
for a charger.
I'm
I went to 4 stores. That was the cheapest, and I couldn't do anything about it.
gagged right now.
It
That
was
is
so
fucking
bad.
insane.
Luckily, that was like the worst. Like, I called a few people once I got to the airport and was just like, let me rant about my whole day.
Oh,
'cause
I would have had the biggest crash out of my life. Like
I was really close.
I'm so proud of you for not like
Thank you.
props to you, bro. Cuz that would have been it wraps for me.
I'm glad we're done with that day.
I know
Let me just say.
we're on to better things.
We're on to better days.
And you got to like be home with your family, which was good. I like miss my
Yeah.
family so much.
Oh my god, yeah.
I-
That's a big thing in school too,
Yeah.
is missing people.
Yeah,
But-
it's hard.
Sorry for switching up the question on UC, and I totally didn't answer the imagined day.
It was still
That
her
was
day
my
from
day
hell.
from hell,
That was
though.
her day from hell. I
It
mean,
really
that's
was.
pretty rough.
Oh yeah. Thanks for the question though. I think we are gonna slowly wrap up.
Yeah, I think
running out of
we're
time.
running out of
It goes
time
by
here.
so fast every time we
It
talk.
does. I know.
Insane.
I hope you guys enjoy just us yapping.
I hope so. Also, TBD, but to be determined. But just, next week we might have some musical
Guys, we might have
guests.
some guests. We'll post on our Instagram about it.
Yes. Also,
But-
reminder, if you want to be on the show or have questions or have opinions, we have a Google form on our
Yes,
Instagram.
we do.
Please answer.
Please answer. We want to hear your guys' thoughts and questions.
Yeah.
And we want to share this experience with you guys too. So we really want you guys to come join us on the pod.
Yes.
Yeah. Guys, I just blew up the mic 4 times. So I'm going to
That was
make this quick
awesome.
and say bye, y'all.
Bye,
We love y'all.
guys.
Bye.